Good morning, Green Organic. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing? How are you doing, girl? How are you doing, Organic? How are you doing? This phone is so blurry looking. You know, it looks so dark over here. This is also a good topic. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah. Hope you guys can see me. Trying to put more light on me. Yeah. Hoping everybody can see me. My little background so pretty. Yeah. There's a couple more people getting here. We're gonna get started. Get started, get started, get started. Yeah. Yeah. How's your morning going so far, Green? Hoping you're having an awesome morning. Yeah, hoping everybody. Hi, family tatted. How are you? Hi, tatted hearts. How are you? Family comes together during holidays too. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Make sure you guys thumbs up as you come in for me, if you can, if you want to. Yeah. We're waiting on some more people to get in and we're going to start talking about our topic. That is absolutely true. Tatted hearts, they do for holidays too. Just strapped up is to the. I know. Oh, you are amazing. Green, you are so amazing. I just love you. That is nice. Everybody don't do that for people. That is nice of you. Thank you so much for being such a great supporter. Such a great supporter. That's amazing. That is amazing. It is early in the morning there. It ain't even 6 o'clock. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. All I can say is thank you. It's 6:35 in the morning here right now. So yeah. Still waiting for my people to get in here. It's so slow. That's so nice of you. Yes. So nice of you. I was thinking about changing my time. I mean, if it wasn't for my job, I would change my time into another time. But it's just like when like Fridays, I can change my time. Like Fridays, I don't go to work at all. Like I'm on call. I go to children's homes on Friday. But the other days, they have to stay the same. I wish it didn't. I wish I could change my time to like 7. Then I only have like an hour to talk to you guys. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Shirley. How are you, my love? I called you day before yesterday, but you didn't answer. How you doing today, Shirley? Thank God it's Friday, right? Okay, go ahead and make you some juice, girl. Some too while you're at it. I need it too. I need me some juice too. Let me see. Had a heart. There's this guy in my sixth period class that I like. He's he's on to me. I think I should confront him and straight up tell him. Should I just give him hints to him? No, if he like you, he's gonna come to you, sweetheart. He's gonna come to you, Tabby. You don't have to give no hints, girl. You are beautiful. So he's gonna come to you. I mean, just be nice to him, though. Keep on being nice to him. Keep on being nice to him. And if he don't come to you, just ask him, say, do you like me? Say, because I kind of like you. But let him come to you first, sweetheart. Um, yeah, let him come to you first. Shirley, thank you so for being here. Thank you for helping me out when it comes up to the thumbs up and all that stuff. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You are an amazing friend. I just want you to know that. I want you to know that. Like I said, I called you the other day, but you didn't answer the phone. Yep, it was a 330 number. So, not 330 number, 614 number. I called you the other day. Hold on, guys. Shirley is amazing. Hi, Pandy. How are you? Good morning. Oh, running you as fast as I get ready for you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pandy. You are amazing too. Thank you, Shirley, from still running me. You are amazing. You know what? I know you running me because my numbers have went up some more, some up some more. So I know you are running me. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend. Thank you, Pandy, for being such a wonderful friend. Also, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I can't say it the most, but thank you for being such great people. And when I get to my watch hours, I'm going to let you guys know that you guys are amazing. You are. People don't say that all the time. They don't even say thank you for stuff these days. You know how people are. Yeah, so I don't know why the spotlight's so dark looking. Yeah, we have to say that a lot to people. We're going to talk about why family get together only when there's a death or something going on. As soon as a couple more people get in here, we can talk about that. I never talked to him, even though we have this period together. Maybe I'm just too scared to be rejected. I don't think you're going to be rejected. Tatterheart, you're beautiful. Mm-mm. You're not going to be rejected. Nope. You're not. Believe me, I don't think you are. Nice looking young lady. Yeah. Are you in school now? Right now? Oh no, school's not started right now. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. When I was in school, my school started like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, are you in high school or what? Where you at? Yep. This thing keep going dark light. This, ugh, I can't wait to get myself together so I can get stuff that I need for my lighting. I'm coming down with something I don't know what it is with my immune having asthma. Oh, well, I'm praying for you, Shirley, that you'll get better, sweetheart. It's 3 in the morning. I'm in freshman. Oh, 3 in the morning. Ooh, it's six. It's six. It's going on 6:40 here. Yeah. Well, I'm praying for you, Shirley, that things get better, honey. Things get a little better for you. Yeah. I'm praying for all you guys today that joined me today. Everybody don't join you like they supposed to, but the people that do, I am so grateful, so happy, so thankful. Andy, she deserves a wrench because she's always here. She's always here. She's doing an amazing job on the other channel, so I know she'll do a good job here. Yeah. I went to the food live stream yesterday. He was just sitting there. I said, the dude talk. But he got to get used to it. I was the same way, clumsy. And I'm still clumsy. Surprised ain't nothing fell yet, but I'm not going to say that because something might fall. Yeah, but something always falling on me. Something. I was like, dang, people, dang, everything. But yeah, today I don't have to work, but I'm on call, so I can come back on later on this afternoon if God's willing. I'll be on this afternoon talking about something. Something. They all stressful things. That is I'm a dude who likes other dudes, but I'm not sure if it is also into dudes. Oh, okay, you're a man. You're like, okay, 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 I gotcha. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You have to see about it. Yeah, you have to see about it, honey. You never know. You never know, tatted heart. You never know until you find out. I guess you would have to ask then if you don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because everybody is not with the same thing you are, but they never know what's going on out there, honey. Just keep the faith, keep on believing, and go from there. Come on, people, come on in so we can talk about the subject. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Nolans. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming into the live stream. Yeah, we're going to talk about why do family get together only when somebody dies, but I'm going to wait till a couple more people get in here because I hate starting all over again. You know how it is. I'm doing okay. I'm up. I woke up this morning, so I'm great. God woke me up. How are you doing this morning? You said you're doing okay. Yes, okay. That's good. Just waiting on people to get in here. It's just a waiting game with my people all the time. Always. Never on time. Never, 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 never. But it's okay. As long as they hear, that's the best. That's the best part. Yeah. So this is going to be a pretty good subject to topic today about, why people come together only when somebody died and you only see family and you know how it is. So as soon as I look at a couple more people, just two more people get in here, we're going to start talking. I'm hoping everybody having a great week. I've had a great week, and I'm hoping everybody gonna have a great weekend also. I'm hoping and praying that I have a great weekend too. Yeah, things been a little stressful here this whole past week, but I'm hoping and praying things will get a little bit better for me. Just keep the faith and keep going. Keep going, keep believing. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. Hold on. You have to believe in yourself. You have to. If I if I die, I'ma keep. If I die, I'ma keep it a secret. I don't want nobody crying their eyes out. And I'm 10 years. 10 years, forget about me. Oh wow. You don't want nobody. You don't want people to forget. Trisha, how do you drop someone's link? I'm not a good mod. Thanks for believing in me. Give Pandy the blue until I get better. Please, I am gonna get Pandy a blue anyway, because she's a good supporter. I'm supposed to do it just now. Let me get Pandy a blue. Yeah, Pandy good. Oh yeah, I love Pandy. I don't know how to do the. I know how to drop the links, but I'm slow doing it. That's my problem, Shirley. Pandy be like, I'm so slow dropping a link for somebody. Be like, before you know it, she already done it. That's why I say when I'm on other people's channel, please don't ask me to drop a link because I don't like dropping links. I like to welcome people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. I don't drop links in here anyway. We just say welcome and do all that. I don't have no big old YouTube channel yet. But yeah. So we want to just your Pandy's good. Pandy is good. Dropping those links, girl. That girl be like that. And me, on the other hand, slow. So as soon as a couple more people get in my slow live stream, we'll get started. Because they keep coming and going, coming and going. I want to stick. I don't know why this phone. I'm about to drop the phone now. Hey, Craft Mania, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl if you don't mind. How's your morning going? If you don't mind me asking. How is your morning going, girl? Yeah. Thank you so much, Craft. How you doing this morning? Yes, okay, you're great. Okay, thank you. It's like come in and out, coming in and out. Today we're going to talk about why do people come together only when somebody dies. When somebody dies, I'm glad you're doing well. You know how when somebody dies, everybody want to come together. Why is that? You should be able to come together before somebody dies. Don't give me flowers while I'm dead. Give me flowers now. Family is so crazy these days. They want to come together only when you're dead, when you passed away. Everybody boo-hooing on you. You haven't seen these families in years, but everybody want to come around when you're dead, crying over you, and you don't even remember them anymore. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. If you got family, talk to them now. If you got family, give them flowers now. Don't wait to give people flowers when they're dead. If you talk to your family, interact with them now. Don't wait till somebody's dead to give me flowers. I don't want your flowers if you wasn't around me when I was living. Give me flowers now while I'm living, while I'm surviving, while I'm breathing. Don't wait till I'm dead and gone to come around me and say, oh, I miss her. You wasn't even around me. Be around me now. Give me flowers now. Give me happiness now. Talk to me now. Don't wait till I'm dead to talk to me when I can't talk back to you. Don't wait for these things. Why do people do that? I don't know. It's not just family. It's friends. It's everybody does this. It's sad. Don't act like that. Don't give me a bushel of flowers. I love flowers. But give them to me now. Give them to me this moment right now. Don't wait till I'm dead to give me all these flowers all around the casket. You boo-hooing on me, and I ain't seen you in years. I want to hold my flowers while I'm living. You want your flowers while you're living, naturally. Don't wait till I'm dead and go and give me flowers. I love flowers. Flowers. I got flowers all over my house. But give me those flowers while I'm living. Only way family comes together if somebody's died. It is sad. This subject right here today makes me cry because I don't see my family around until somebody dead. When all the family get together, that's just when somebody died in the funeral. That should never happen like that. God don't even like it like that. We all should be as one, especially when it comes to family. But what people does these days, they wait till somebody passed away and they act like they've been around them for years, and you ain't talked to that person while you were living, but they want to boo-hoo, bring you flowers, come to the, you know how people is. Don't come to my funeral if you wasn't around me when I was living. Please, stay away. If you call yourself my family, come around me now. Support me now. Don't support me when I'm dead. I can't hear nothing now. I'm gone. Why do family do that? It's bad, but it's true. And it's sad. And I think about this stuff all the time as I meditate to myself about family. My family is a hot mess. I'm just going to keep it real over here. I'm voice texting because I'm getting ready. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. My family is a hot mess. Some of them, not all of them. They only come around me when I got something. If I got a lot of money or something, everybody around you. It's bad. Family is like that. God said our family should be like that, but it is. That's how you know the world is coming to an end. Family is not like it used to be. Nobody's. When my mother was growing up, when I was growing up, everybody is doing the most. Nobody is loving one another. They don't care about nobody. They don't care if you fall short. They're going to let you fall. But if you die today or tomorrow, everybody at your funeral. Oh, I miss Trisha. Oh, I miss Nollins. Was you there before she died? Don't give me all these flowers then. I tell people now, if you wasn't around me while I was living, don't wait till I'm dead to give me flowers. I don't want your flowers then. I want the flowers now. I want to be able to smell them now. I can't smell no flowers while I'm dead. I want to smell the flowers now. If I can't smell the roses now, I surely don't want them later. Mostly people want to come around you when you're dead, when you can't talk no more, when you can't even look at nobody no more. Give them to me now. Like I said, my family have not been a great family. They're okay, but they're not the greatest. My mother is the best. My father was the best. My sister is the best. My brother is the best. But some of my family, they're a hot mess. If I got something, they're around me. If I don't got something, they're not around me. When family gatherings come around, I don't even go to family gatherings anymore because it's not worth it. It seems like when I'm at a family gathering, I'm the only little black spot in the background. Everybody else is partying. I'm back there in the back. Why invite me to stuff if we're not going to interact? That's sad. So when my mother invited me to stuff, even though I love my mom, Don't get me wrong, I love my mom, but I tell her no, I don't want to go. I don't want to be around the other family because it seems like I'm the only one. I'm not the. Everybody is there. It's like I'm just there. I don't want to feel like that. If I'm feeling like this right now, what you think I'm gonna feel like when I'm gone? Hey, Latu, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So when you're living, you want flowers. When you're living, you want somebody to say they love you. Don't wait till I'm dead to tell me you love me. Don't wait till I'm dead to tell me that you love me. Tell me you love me right now. Don't wait till later, because later might be too late. We want these things now. I want flowers now. I want candy now. I want smiles now. I want love right now. Because you can't give me no love when I'm laying in a casket. All you can do is boo-hoo over me that I haven't seen you in years, but you want to boo-hoo over me. I always tell my mother, I say, I don't know why family is like this. They love you when you're dead. But when you living, nobody loves you. Nobody care about you. Nobody don't even come check on you. Do you know how many people check on me since I've been here in Atlanta, Georgia? My mother, my sister, and my brother. 3 people. I have lots of family. I have a big family. 3 people. And do you know how that make me feel? Sad. I am here in Atlanta. Nobody here with me. Nobody here. They don't know if I'm dead or nothing. Only way they know stuff about me because of my mother. Me and my mother's like this. I thank God for that. Me and my sister's like this. I thank God for that. Me and my brother is like this. I thank God for that. But the other brothers, What I'm trying to say is, give me these things now. Trisha, I'm the same way. You know they call me the bitch of the family. Wow. Ain't that something? I always felt like I was a black sheep of the family. I just felt that way. And my mother always told me, no, you're not. I am the black sheep of the family. Yes, I am. It seemed like I was just always get the raw end of the deal. And I grew up thinking that. Sometimes when you grow up thinking stuff like that, you're like, wow, nobody cares. And you know, I always thought that. It's the way it is. That's the way it goes. That's the way life is. I am not no black sheep of the family now. I'm my own sheep. I'm God's sheep. So if I'm the black sheep of that family, oh well, not no more, because I'm growing older. But you know what? You can tell when you're the black sheep of the family when you're younger. You know how things go when you're younger. People seem like they get the most, and you sitting up there looking crazy still. You know, when a family member come over, they love this one better than they love you. Hey, East Dad, how are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the live stream. So I always felt like I was the black sheep of the family. Nobody called me in Atlanta. Nobody will check on me and say, hey, Trisha. Nobody does none of that. So, but when I die, if I die today or tomorrow, everybody want to bring me flowers. It's because I don't take no mess, and I say what I'm. That could be it too, but that's okay though. I don't take no mess either, regardless if I'm a Christian or not. But I'm just saying that's not the reason. It's just the reason is because sometimes some families is jealous of one another. It's bad to say that, but they are. But what they do, what they wait to do, they act like they talk to you for years and years. But if something happened to somebody, they want to bring you all these flowers. Oh, that was my girl. Oh, I loved her. I just talked to her yesterday. Girl, stop lying. I ain't talked to you in years. You know how people do. Oh, we just talked on the phone. Oh, I can't believe she got boo-hooing all these fake tears. Well, you should boo-hoo these fake tears while you was around me. Love me while I'm living. Don't wait till I'm dead to love on me. I don't want that type of love. I want genuine love. I want real love. I never felt that type of love from my family like I supposed to. My mom, hold on, my mom always say, bring the flowers when you're alive. What am I going to do with the flowers? Thank you, Latu. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Bring me the flowers now. I am not religious. That's okay, East Dad. It's okay, you're still welcome. Regardless if you, let me hold on, Latu. Regardless if your religions or not, East Dad, you are still welcome to my live stream. I am not the judge. I am not God. I'm just Trisha. So if you're not religion, that's okay. You're still welcome to listen or whatever. You know, it's okay. I'm not here to say, well, you got to go. You ain't religion. I don't do that type of stuff. That's not me. I'm not God. I'm just Trisha. You know, you're welcome. So like I said, my mother always told me the same thing. Don't bring me no flowers while I'm dead. How am I going to smell a flower when I'm dead? If I die today or tomorrow, everybody, whole family going to come out the woodwork that I ain't seen in 30 some years. But they all going to come out.
Don't do this to your people. People should bring you flowers now. People should love you now. Tell me you love me now. Don't wait till I'm dead to tell me you love me. I don't want that. I want to be loved right now, right this moment, right this second. Don't bring me all these flowers all around the casket and I can't even smell them. And I love flowers, but I love them while I'm living. So I don't know why family is like that. I believe in the Most High from a spiritual standpoint. I see religion as a control mechanic. Well, you know what? That's your opinion, and I don't say nothing about your opinion because you are entitled to your own opinion. I can't get on here and talk about the way you feel about stuff because that would be wrong with me. You know, some people get on here with, well, you're not welcome, East Dad. That's not right. I can't tell you that you're not right. I can't tell you, hey, Just Bambi, how are you doing, my love? Thanks for coming in here. I can't tell you you're not wrong. I can't tell you just right because people do that. You don't go to somebody's live stream and let them ponder you about your religion. That's your religion. I can't tell you that you're wrong or you're right. I can't say that. All I can say, my religion. My religion is my religion. Your religion is your religion. And you know what? Like I said, I accept everybody in my live stream because that's who I am. You know? So we got to get away from that type of stuff. So many people judge people, dictate people what they need to do. I'm not here to judge. God said he's the judge. So why would I sit over here and judge who you are as a person? That's you. This is me. You know, some people do that. Yeah, right. I'm not here to debate. I came to say hello and listen to you. Yeah, girl, you know about that. I'm coming down with something for, oh my goodness, girl, you'll be okay. So like I said, bring me flowers now. Don't bring me flowers later. Talk to me now. Don't talk to me later because I'm not going to be able to talk when I'm dead. Only way I'm going to talk is while I'm living. Tell me you love me now. Don't wait till I'm dead and gone to tell me you love me. It's too late. I don't know why family all want to come together when somebody's died. I don't know why family all want to come together when somebody passed away. Give me all your love now. I don't want your stinking flowers when I'm dead because they don't mean nothing to me. They're going to die too. I want them now. I want to be able to smell the roses. I can't smell no rose when I'm dead. But I bet you, if something ever happened to me, all family gonna come around. Everybody gonna break loose. Everybody gonna come and support you. Why couldn't you support me when I was living? Why couldn't you be there to me and tell me that you love me while I was living? Why did you wait till I died to tell me this? That's how family is. It's not like when my mother was growing up. It's not like that when I was growing up. Family used to stick together. Now everybody is all apart. Everybody against each other. Everybody doing this. Everybody doing that. It's sad, but it's true. I come to it from a family that's close-knit. But since we got older, everybody's just their own way. Just because everybody go their own way, we still supposed to keep in touch with one another. We still supposed to love one another. We supposed to do the right thing. But what I say, I still love my family, even though I don't talk to them much, but some of them. I don't know why. Hey, the right way. Hi, thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up if you can. I don't know why they wait till somebody die to get together. We all know that we're going to leave this earth one day. We all know that. So if we know we're going to leave this earth one day, we know that we're here temporary. We know we're not here forever. So if we know we're not here forever, why can't we come together now? I know that, thank God my house is clean. Come together now and support one another and love one another as a family. Don't wait till somebody dies to give them all these bushels of roses. Don't do that. Do it now. Give me stuff now. Tell me you love me now. Tell me you appreciate me now. Don't wait till I'm dead to tell me you appreciate me. No, I'm not. As I said, I am a spiritual follower of the Most High. So just keep on believing in yourself. God is going to send those people that you thought didn't care about you to you if you trust and believe in him. God said he's going to send those people. God don't want nobody to wait till they die to get flowers and all this other good stuff. I want them now. Don't go put jewelry. Don't put my favorite outfit on my funeral, my casket. Don't do all that stuff. People do that stuff. You know what I mean? Don't do that. What we need to do, we need to come together as one and start appreciating each other while we're living. Don't wait till a family member dies for you to put something on them. Don't wait till a family member dies to appreciate them. Appreciate me now while I'm standing, while I'm breathing, while I'm still listening. I can hear. I can't hear when you tell me you love me when I'm dead. I want to hear it now. Don't wait till I'm dead and gone to tell me you love me. What was wrong with you telling me you love me when I wasn't dead? What was wrong with it? So much stuff is the blood related. Family is so dysfunctional now. Everybody doing their own thing, and they're not worrying about you. They're only worrying about themselves. That's not the way God wants us to live. God wants us to worry about one another. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not like that. That's how you know we're living in our last day. Nobody not caring about you. You're not caring about them, and it's bad. A handful of your family comes around to support you. The other handful are gone somewhere. It's crazy. Sounds like my family. Sounds like mine's too the right way. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah. If you can't bring me flowers now, don't bring them later. That's how my family is the right way. They don't come together unless there's a funeral. If there's a funeral, everybody there. I ain't seen people in years. Hey girl, that's the only time. We're a family. If we're family, we're supposed to stick together. I'm not saying we gotta call each other every day. Let's just call and check on each other sometime. See how that person is doing sometime. Stop acting like that person don't exist. That's how my family do. They act like I don't even exist. I'm here in Atlanta. I have a few of my family members, and I have a big family, a big family. A few of my family, you have a great voice for motivation. Oh, thank you so much, East Dad. You're amazing. Thank you. There's a few people in my family that comes together, calls me. Very few. And I come from a big, great family. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. Wow, that's sad the right way. And I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. Out of all my brothers, I only talk to 1 brother. And my sister. And my mother. My father's dead. Hey, how are you doing, James? Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the thumbs up. So what I do, the family that I have, I try to hold on to them. Because that's all I got. I'm here in Atlanta, this big place, all by myself. Me and my daughter and my little baby, my little Amaya. That's it. We all we got. Nobody calls and check on me but my mother, my sister, and my 1 brother. Nobody else. I can die today or tomorrow. Only person gonna know that I die is my mother, my sister, and my brother. All this family I got. Nobody even cares. It's bad, but it's true. It's sad that everybody come together when things go wrong. Come together now. Hey, how you doing? Keep with warm. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream. Let me put this in here before the phone hang up on you guys. I don't want it to hang up. Then we'd be in trouble. Hold on. Like I said, I'm clumsy, so I'm hoping this don't fall out. I think it's stayed. Okay. So, yeah. So we want to come together now and support one another and be the right person to that person. I don't want you stinking flowers when I'm dead. I want beautiful flowers now. I love flowers. And people know that. Family knows that. Give them to me now. Give them all to me now. Like I said, a handful of my family calls me. 3. I have a big family. I come from a big family. And a handful don't. They don't check. Hi, James. How are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. They don't check on me. They don't see if I'm okay. I could be down here dead in Atlanta. This is a big place by myself. Me and my daughter and my little Amaya, you don't even check on me. Only way they know stuff that's going on in my life from my mother and my sister and my brother. Nobody calls and say, how you doing? None of my other brothers don't even call and say how I'm doing. I'm the baby of the bunch. Nobody say how you doing. Nobody. I'm just here. And you know, sometimes I sit up and meditate to myself about my life. Do I exist to people anymore? Am I here or am I it's just a shadow? I try to figure this out. I asked my mother the other day, am I a shadow? Do I exist? Do you see me when I talk to messenger you? Do you see me? Oh, you Trisha, stop acting like that. She tells me that all the time. Well, then why don't the family don't see me? You don't have to do nothing to your family not to do that. They just like that. Everybody just go their own way. They forget about you. But only time they'll bring you back up is when a family function come up. That's when you see a lot of people come around. Hold on. It's sad. I had a big family in Oklahoma, but members got old and some scattered across the country. Reason I live in Jersey. Oh, okay. Wow. That's why I moved away from my family East Fad because 3 years. I don't like Atlanta at all. Hi, Janet. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. I don't like Atlanta at all. I'm waiting to save money so I can move from Atlanta. I don't like Atlanta. It's congested here. It's just not for me. This place is not for me. I want something better. I just want to live somewhere else. But the reason why I moved is because my family is so dysfunctional. Not all of them. I'm not going to blame this on all my family because I got great family. My mother is amazing. My father was amazing, but he's not here anymore. I moved away to get some peace because it seemed like nobody cared about me anyway. It seemed like I didn't exist. So why would I stay somewhere where I don't exist? You got family in Jonesboro? Wow, that's great. Yeah, I'm in Marietta. And I don't even like Marietta. I don't like no parts of Marietta. I don't like no parts of Georgia at all. So what I did, I went and escaped that stuff because I felt like I didn't exist. When you feel like you don't exist, you want to move away from that. You want to find more family. I want to find more family. So I moved away. I met a lot of great people here in Atlanta that treats me better than my family. I bet if I died today or tomorrow, they all would be there. They're there now. They act like family. They act like real family. It's sad, but it's true. I am living in this place here and there's nobody around to support me. I got to support myself. If it wasn't for my job and it wasn't for God, I don't know where I would be at today. But I thank God for my strength, my wisdom, in keeping me together. Because you know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm not together. Because this family, I tell you, is a hot mess. But I keep on living. I keep on going. But I'm not going to take your stinky flowers when I'm dead. Keep them, sister. Keep them, brother. I don't want them. If you can't come around and support me now, why I'm living, why I'm still believing in myself, why I'm still here, then don't support me later. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to people. I'm here to support people, my family, but they don't support back. It's bad. I always felt like I was a little black sheep in the family. I always told my mother that. And my mother said, don't think that. Oh my goodness, I thought it all the time. I started like 7 years old thinking that I was the black sheep of the family. Everybody was for everybody else. I'm sitting up there and that's the way it is. The Most High is. Hi, Eva. How are you, Sandy? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up. How you doing this morning? Sandy. Hold on. Let me see what East said. That's the way it is. The Most High is all you need. Everyone I need. Everyone happens for a reason. Yes, it happens for a reason. You're right. You're exactly right, East. It does. So like I said, I keep on going. I keep on believing in myself. But I just don't like the way family does. That's all. You know what? If you have a heart, you want your family around because if you used to having a family that was close knit, see my family, and if my family wasn't close, we was always discombobulated, then I wouldn't feel some type of way. But being that, Amy, me too, I am the black sheep. Oh wow! Hi Jenny, how are you? Hi Jenny, make sure you thumbs up for your girl. I always felt that way, and it felt like that since I was little. Like I said, I come from a big family, so if I came from a big family, we always stayed together, we did family functions together. And then once I started getting older, I started thinking, hey, you know what? It seemed like I don't exist. It's bad, but it's true. I don't want to feel that way about who I am. I don't want to feel that way about my family. But I felt that way, so I started growing up feeling that way still. So I started wearing black all the time. Let me tell you about my story. Because I told my mother, since I feel like I'm the black sheep of the family, I'm going to wear black all the time. If you look back at my videos, you look like you're in my... Hold on a minute. Hi, Anna C. Hi, thanks for coming in, sweetie. Make sure you guys thumbs up. You feel like you're in my age bracket. Probably is East Dad. But I probably is East Dad. Probably so. So I start wearing black all the time. If you notice in my videos, every color I wear is black. The reason why I wore black, this was this mind thing. And I grew up still, because I said, well, since I feel like I'm the black sheep of the family, I'm going to wear black all the time. So all you ever see me is black. I don't think about that no more, about black sheep of the family, because I could care less. I got my own family. But I'm trying to say that's why I wore black all the time. So I got that mind frame to continue on wearing black. So today that I'm older, I still wear black, but I don't think about the family no more. It ain't about that no more, but it was. But I continue on wearing black. So if you look back in my videos, the majority of them is in black. I got on black today. I wear black all the time, because I always felt like I was the little black dot in the corner. And I used to tell my mother that. She said, no, you're not. Yes, I do. People know when they're the black sheep of the family. I'm trying to tell you, and it starts from a little kid. That's why I said when I raise my kids, I don't want them to feel different. I don't want them to feel like they don't exist. My kids exist. I let all my kids, and my mother did a great job. It wasn't her, it was the rest of the people surrounding my family that did that. Me and my mother been tight for years, and we're still tight. It wasn't her. It was the rest of the people made me feel like I didn't exist. And once I got older and older and older, they still did it. They still did it. And I was like, hey, see me? But like I said, you have to pray about this situation. Don't let this stuff take you out your character, because people want to bring you flowers when you're dead. You keep on believing in yourself. You know that God loves you. If nobody else loves you, you know God loves you. God is never going to leave you in a situation. God is never going to forsake you when other people do. God is never going to mistreat you like everybody else do. You got to stand up tall and know, hey, it's going to be okay. God is not going to block my blessings because somebody don't come around into a funeral. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing in you. Why are you believing in you? Believe in God too. Don't worry about your family. Yeah, they're going to come around and bring you flowers when you're dead, but that's okay. God got you. God ain't going to leave you in a situation, okay? We got to keep on praying for one another when this stuff come along, and know that God is in control of your life, my life, everybody's life. As long as we know God got us, who can be against us? That's what I'm saying. So I don't feel like I'm the black sheep anymore, because I've got my own life over here. I made sure my kids didn't feel that way, the way I felt growing up. Hold on, Collins. I know you said something. Collins said, what did he say? Yes, you are know when you are the black. Yeah, you, Collins, you know when you're the black sheep of the family. Nobody can tell you you're not. You know it. And people kept on saying, oh, no, you're not. Family functions came along. I was the only one in the background. Everybody passed me up. Nobody didn't say nothing. Nobody say, hey, Trisha. Nobody didn't say none of that stuff. They just passed me up. And I said, you know what? I'm black sheep of the family. You don't know why you're the black sheep of the family. You just become the black sheep of the family. But you got to understand God got you. Just because people ain't bringing you flowers right now, don't be worried about them. Don't worry about them. They know who they are. Don't worry about the cards. Don't worry about the smiles. Don't worry about nobody not giving you love. As long as you're getting it from God, that's all you need, really. People don't understand that. They think they need a whole crowd of people. No, you don't. God is going to send me somebody that's going to stick closer than a brother. Yeah, and he has already did here in Atlanta. I didn't have nobody here in Atlanta to talk to, but God sent me somebody that's going to talk to me and be there for me like a family member, you know? Being that my family is miles and miles away. They're miles and miles away. I'm here by myself, me and my daughter, and my little Mai. We don't got nobody to come check on and say, hey, cuz. And I have a cousin right down here. Do you think he come over here and knock on my door and say, hey, you need anything? I got to support myself. I got to count on God for my things to keep going, you know? And it's sad, but it's true. Have you ever thought about maybe because they feel intimidated? You know what? That's Collins. That could be it. No, I never thought about that. You know who else told me that? My cousin told me that too. My first cousin. Hold on, let me check. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, my first cousin told me the same thing. What you saying? Probably feel intimidated. Yeah, probably so. But you know what? I never thought of that as Collins. But they told me the same thing that you said. I'm trying to wait on somebody to get here. That's why I'm keep getting up. Trying to see. Yeah. So we got to keep on believing in ourselves. We got to keep on loving ourselves. No matter if we got crazy family. Because I got some crazy family. But I keep on going. I keep on going. I keep on going. I'm a child of God, so I don't need everybody. If some of the family needs some money, then they know you, right? If they need money, they know me. They know me. People call me. Oh, you know what? I had a family member call me. I haven't talked to her. I'll be there shortly. I'm in traffic. Okay, East Dad, that's cool. Hi, Auntie Donna. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. I had a family member call me. I haven't talked to her in like, maybe about 10 years. She said, oh, I'm glad you got your new job, girl. You know, East Dad, you better stop. You better stop it. I'm about to get you. You better be glad I can't come through this phone. Thanks for coming into the live streams, Auntie Donna. How are you doing this morning? I have a family member I haven't talked to in like 10 years. She come call me the other day. 10 years now. She said, hey, how you doing? And I was like, I'm fine. I said, how did you get my new number? And she said, my mom gave it to me. She said, I just want to know if I can borrow $50. I told her no. I haven't talked to you in like, I don't know. And you're going to ask me for $10, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. How about that? How about that one? So she didn't get it. And she said, well, you know, I got to go. Let me go try to find it from somewhere. See, all she wanted to use me for $50. Girl, you ain't getting no $50 from me. You better go try somebody else. Okay, not me. I'm not that stupid. And I don't have stupid written across my forehead, okay? Bye, Felicia. Let me see what Janice said. I am the black sheep right now. I can be in some same room as everyone, and they just pass me by, and they won't even say, that's Janet, that's what happens to me. That's what happens to me. That's why I chose not to go to family functions. I'm invited all the time to family functions, but I don't go to them because I feel that way. We should not feel that way. God put our family here for us to love one another. But don't worry, Janet. God is going to send you somebody that's going to be closer than a brother, closer than a sister. If you don't have that family that you want to feel loved by, God is going to send you that. If you trust and believe in Him, know that God is your healer. God is your everything. God is your Father. God would be anything that you want Him to be. But God's going to send that special person to you from above for you to love, for Him to love you, for them to love you back. You don't have to wait on your crazy family to tell you they love you, because they ain't going to say it. Wow, Janet, I have a sister that hold grudges for years. I mean, wow, that's sad. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? So, guys, make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream. How you doing this morning? Sparkle, thanks for coming in. You're amazing. I'm at the point that I don't care. I accept the love from everyone else who wants to get. S. Collins, I feel the same way. S. Collins, I feel the same way. I accept it from somebody else. You know what? I'm tired of the craziness. I can't do it no more. I just throw in the towel. I can't do it no more. I can't sit up here and have people doing me wrong. I've been done wrong for years. From family. I can go find a friend out there who will treat me better than my family, and that's sad. That should never have to happen that way. I feel you on that, though, Collins. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Barker. Welcome to the live stream, honey. East Day, I say, that's crazy. I have a huge family, and most of us were super affectionate. You know what, East Day, that's my family. We would hug and hug and hug. I can't even get a hug no more. Where the love at? There ain't no love no more. I don't want my family to grow up like that. I have 3 children, and they're all close. Because I know how it is to feel like that you're not wanted. And I know how it feels to be like that you're the black sheep of the family. That's not good. That's not a good feeling. I grew up like this at 7 years old feeling this way. I'm trying to hold my ground even at work. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Keep on going. But what I do, I keep on going. I keep believing in myself because I know I'm a great person. I know God's going to send somebody from heaven down here to hold me closer than a brother or a sister. Me and my sister is close. We talk all the time. I talk to her about black sheep of the family. She don't want me to talk about that, but I talk about it. I say, girl, you always got all. She got all the attention. My sister, oh my goodness. She's a little bit older than me, but she got all the attention. I never got no attention. I was like, what is wrong with me? Here I am. Oh, he's dead. I never got no attention for nobody. I was like, what is wrong with me? I said, what's wrong? The sweetest person in the world got this much attention. It always seems like the sweetest person in the world gets zero attention. But the ones that's out there, the ones out there really, really negative, the ones thinking they tough, get all the attention in the world. Maybe I should get negative. Nah, not me. I'm only playing. But yes, she got all the attention. She got all, she just got everything. Me growing up, I was a quiet person in this family. That's what's wrong. There's no love. Real people is about fake love. They're fake love right now. As Collins, you're absolutely true. There's no love. But when I die, they're going to act like they've been around me for years. Oh, Trisha. Can't hold a composure. Stop lying, fakey. You're fake. Stop it. Stop being fake. You wasn't even around me. Bye. Oh, Trisha, why you have to go? Why? Why I had to go? Girl, bye. Exactly, as Collins. There's a popular bunch. I wasn't a popular bunch. I was a quiet person. I was a cheerleader in school. I'm just keeping it real, dude. I was a cheerleader in school. Yeah. The one with I got it for the cheerleader. I was a cheerleader, and the one with the prettiest smile. I said, oh, okay. I got something in school, though. But my family didn't think so. Be crying and showing out. Yeah, they be. Yes, Collins. Tell me about it. Yes. Yeah, I was a cheerleader in school. I was a cheerleader, and I got it for the prettiest smile. I had my little stuff. Yeah. That was back then, though. I don't know. I don't know what I am now. Just a little old Trisha, I guess. Getting no attention from none of the family. My sister is about 50 miles from me, and she will not even talk to me. I text her and told her I love her and miss you. She never texts me back. But you know what, Janet? As long as you've done your part, don't worry about them. Because sooner or later, they're going to need you. Just like my sister keeps telling me, sooner or later, your family going to need you. When you turn your back on your family member, God sometimes reverse the table and make you need them. We don't know that right now, but you got to keep on going. You got to stay positive. God don't want you to be not positive because your family members don't call you. I can be a negative person, but I'm not negative. I don't practice being negative. My live stream is not about negative. It's about positive. If I get negative, that's not what God wants me to do. Just because I don't get love from my family. Oh, EST and I, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Just because I don't get love from my family, there's somebody out there going to give me love the correct way. God is going to send them to me. You don't always have to have a family member to be family. Family, you can have a friend that act closer than a family, And I have met a lot of great people here in Atlanta that treats me like family, that treats me like a brother. I mean, I got a guy that he's married, and they welcomed me into their family here. I mean, when holidays come along, they make sure I'm there. They hey, come on over, sis. Welcome me there like I'm his real brother. And I was like, I'm his real sister. I was like, this is so nice. Yeah, Janet, this is so nice. And I said, oh, thank you. I said, and last Christmas, we were here. No family never come visit me on Christmas either. I'm getting into that. I have to go visit my mom, and it's okay to visit my mom, but family members, I have one cousin here. My father's brothers. My father's brother. This is my first cousin. Do you think he come visit me? I moved down here because of him. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I moved down here because of my first cousin. I stayed here with him for maybe a month. He said, you ain't got to give me nothing. Just keep your money till you get your place. I transferred my job to here. I am a counselor. I counsel little children. That's why I like to talk all day. So I moved down here with him for a month. It didn't last long. He came in the house drunk one day. This is my family now. This is a family now. But I'll tell you what family does to you. He came in the house drunk one day. He said, y'all got to get out my house. 3 o'clock in the morning. Where in the HELL are we supposed to go at 3 o'clock in the morning? I didn't know nobody here. Didn't know nobody. But he still wanted me to get out his house. We had the little baby with us, my daughter. I met a lady prior to this situation that was going on. The one, the house that I go over, I told you about. Now she's like family to me. It's an older lady I met at a church here in Atlanta. Prior to before I got kicked out, my sister used to be so mean and evil. I prayed about 45 years. We just started getting along 6 years ago. Wow, I'm so glad you guys get along though, Annie. That's amazing. That's amazing. Just prayer helps. I pray for my dysfunctional family too. So I came down here. He kicked me out the house. I've only been down here 3 years. He came home drunk. He said, y'all got to get out. Your baby, your daughter, and you got to get out. I said, 3 o'clock in the morning? He said, you got to get out. He drunk, falling all over stuff. Ew, I cannot stand a drunk person falling all over stuff. That's not, you're not my type. If you're drunk, bye. Don't fall all over me. That's not a good look for me. So he kicked us out, and I met this lady. And I knocked on her door. I met her from church, and I said, we don't have nowhere to go. I said, I don't know nothing about Atlanta. And she said, you can come in my house. She welcomed me in her house. I said, I'll give you money to stay here. She said, no, I don't want your money. She said, I know you from the church. We talked to church. And she welcomed me in her house. Family did this to me, right? Kicked me out. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just keeping it real here. My channel is about keeping it real. And I'm going to tell you what I've been going through. So they kicked me out the house. I had nowhere to go. So I met the old lady prior to the time because I was going to church, and I met her from the church. And she welcomed me in there. And I stayed there for a month. And I said, I can give you money to stay here. She said, no. I got a little baby. We're trying to hold the baby and go to somebody's house. We have nothing about this old lady. But she welcomed me in. I'm looking around. I stayed in her house for a whole month until I got on she was a blessing, that's Golly. Until I got on my feet. And now where I'm at today. I'm working. And the person that did that to me, you got to understand, sometimes God rewind the tape. What comes around goes around, right? We already know that, right? So now he's evicted from his place that he stayed in, that I was staying with him. I don't wish him bad. That's one thing that you guys don't do. Don't wish people bad when they do you wrong. Wrong thing. You just wait on it. Sit back and relax. Because they gonna come sooner than you think. Don't go do evil for evil just because somebody kicked you out. Don't want them to fail. Don't say, hey, I wish her fail. That's the wrong way to think. That's the wrong way to do things. We just sit back and we wait on God. Because one day, let me say that again. Because one day, the tables will turn. And you're going to see what happened. So the tables did turn for my first cousin. Now he's without a house. He's staying in a shelter because what he did to me. I don't know if he got a house now. That was 3 years ago. But when I went back to look, his stuff was outside. So maybe he was staying in a shelter or he didn't have nowhere to go. You don't kick people out because God don't like that. That's ugly. God don't like ugly people. And he ain't too fond of pretty either. So if you think you're going to get in heaven because you're pretty, you think you're going to get in heaven because you're ugly, When you get to heaven, you have to have your heart straight. You got to have your heart lined up like God. If you don't have your heart lined up like God, you're going to be lost here with everybody else. That's why God said we have to humble ourselves. Humble. I'm a very humble person. Wasn't always humble, but I learned to be humble. God said we need to be obedient. Not too many people obedient because they don't live by the word. They do the opposite. Hey, Candy Shell, how are you doing this morning? So while I am being humble and obedient and waiting on God to come through, show up and show out in my life, I continue on being the great person that I am, loving one another, even though people do you wrong. They do you wrong. But we got to continue on loving people even though they do you wrong. Let me tell you something. I have been done wrong over and over and over again. I'm the sweetest person in the world. But it seems like, hey, good morning, Frank. How are you doing? It seems like the sweetest people get the worst things happen to them. It happens to me all the time. But you know what? Just because he did that to me, it made me stronger. It made me wiser. I don't hate nobody. We don't want to hate people. That's one thing that I don't do is hate. I speak to everybody. Maybe they don't speak back, but that's okay. God got me. That's what we got to learn. Just because people don't speak back at you, don't worry about them. You continue on doing what you got to do to get up here. Don't worry about your haters. Don't worry about people that's miserable. Don't want you to win, but guess what? You're going to win anyway. As long as you stay focused, stay keeping your mind stayed on God, you're going to win. Always remember that. Don't worry about if people bring flowers when you're dead. Don't worry about that. You keep on believing in yourself like I do. Like I said, I am the black sheep of the family, but you know what? I still keep going. I still keep believing because I know in the end, I'm going to win. As long as you keep your mind right, keep your spirit right, keep your head right, you're going to win. But if you try to go back and get at people that doesn't talk to you anymore, don't do that. That's not what God wants us to do. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing. You got to keep on pressing till you get to the top. Just because that person don't come bring you flowers right now, don't worry about them. Because in the end, you're going to win. You will. I won't worry about that no more, that I'm not so close-knit to my family like I want to be. I can't keep beating myself up about this situation. God say he's going to send us some people down here is going to stick closer than a brother if we hold on, if we believe in ourselves. We got to believe in God and do the right thing for God to send you somebody that's going to stick closer than a brother. Don't worry about family right now. I worry about family all the time because I come from a close-knit family. I mean a really, really close-knit family. We were hugged. We were affectionate family. I love you, I love you. I don't hear that anymore from some of my family. But my mom, yeah, my sister, yeah, my brother, but my other brothers, no. It's like I don't exist. People on YouTube act like you don't exist either, but you got to keep going. Yeah, sure, Auntie Donna, I exist. As long as they don't think I exist, God knows I exist. You can go to people live stream sometime. They the same way. You say hi 30 million times. They act like you're not even there. Do you know what? I don't care. I just say hey and keep on going. If you don't say nothing to me 3 times, 3 strikes you out. These days and days, I don't even give 3 strikes. When you don't speak to me the first time, I'm not going to speak to you no more. But I'm going to still love you, but I'm going to love you from afar. It's too much craziness going on as it is out here. Why do you do that to people? When people speak to you, speak back. Go on. Who does that? I say hi to a lot of people in the live stream. They act like I don't even exist. Where they do that at? God say people are going to be very unloyal to you. They are very unloyal. It's happening. God say he's coming back when people are unloyal. What we're having, people unloyal. God say he's coming back when people love money more than they love them. What they do, they love money more than they love them. God say he's going to come back when people are not treating the family like. God say he's going to come back when people are not when they're disobeying their parents. What they doing, they're disobeying their parents. God say he's going to come back when there's a lot of diseases coming on. There's the AIDS, there's the, what else? AIDS, there's cancer. And he says there's going to be upcoming new diseases coming up. We don't know what those diseases are. They're probably out there already, but they're coming. God say he's coming back for you. God say he's going to come back when you love yourself more than you love him. Okay? He says that if you read the book of Revelation, you will read it. God is near. He is near. I'm trying to tell you guys to get your life together. Don't worry about your family members that don't bring you flowers when you're dead. Worry about who's loving you now. Don't worry about them because they're going to come around when you're dead and going to bring you a bunch of flowers. I don't want your stinky flowers when I'm dead. Bring them to me now. If you can't bring me flowers now, don't bring them to me when I'm dead. I don't need them then. I need them right now. I need the love right now. I don't need love later. How can you give me love then? Later, I'm dead. Where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real over here. I'm for real. You guys got to love people now. Don't wait till later. It's too late later. Hey, good morning, Karen. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming to the live stream, love. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. We are winners. No matter if you feel like the black sheep, green sheep, purple sheep, we are winners. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Hold on a minute. We are winners. Yeah, we are. We are winners. We are winners. Yeah. Yeah, we're winners. We're not losers. People want you to think that you're a loser, but you're not a loser. You're a winner. Yeah. So what we need to do every day is pray. Get up in the morning and say a great prayer, people. I say that in my live stream every day because you know why I say get up and pray every morning in my live stream? Because I want you guys to do that. You don't know the time, the moment, the day that God is going to call you home. If you don't get up and pray, you're going to be lost. Hey, PL, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. You're going to get lost. God didn't tell you to read the whole Bible. Just read something in the Bible sometime. Let God know that you're thinking about him. Let God know that you love him for who he is. Don't use God for when things are going great. You don't need him. I need God every day. My life is not a piece of cake. My life is not sugar and tea. I wish it was, but it's not. But I keep on believing in myself. Even though things get a little wacky for me, I still believe in myself because I know who I am as a person. I am a child of God, and I'm going to stay that. I talk about God all the time. And people don't like that. That's why they go away. People don't want to hear nothing about God. I am a child of God. I've been saved 4 years. I'm just keeping it real. I wasn't always saved. I'm not perfect. Not at all. Don't want to be perfect. I'm just letting you know I love God. I love people. I love to encourage people, to let them know it's okay to be sad sometimes. I get that way. It's okay to cry sometimes. I get that way. It's okay to be depressed sometimes. But guess what? When you get all these ways, bounce out of it. Don't stay depressed because of family. Don't stay sad because of family. Don't stay depressed because of family. God got you. God said he would never leave you nor forsake you. He won't. God ain't left me yet. I get depressed all the time. Just because I'm sitting up here encouraging you guys to keep on going, keep on believing, doesn't mean I don't get depressed. Just because I'm encouraging you to keep on going doesn't mean that I'm not sad sometimes. Doesn't mean just because I say keep on going, doesn't mean that I don't cry sometimes. I still cry. Hey, Club, how are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. I still do these things. It's a part of life. But God don't want you to stay down because you're down. He wants you to stay up. I don't want to stay down because I feel down sometimes. He wants me to stay up. I meditate all the time about my crazy, dysfunctional family. It's nothing I can do about it but just pray for them and keep it moving. I'm not going to let nobody, I mean no one, steal my joy. God have gave me joy. God have gave me peace. If God gave me peace and joy, I'm going to keep on living. I'm going to keep on believing. That's what I got to do. If I don't do that, who else going to do it? If I don't believe in myself, who else going to believe in me? If I don't love myself, who else going to love me? You got to love yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Know that God got you. God would never leave you nor forsake you. When you're going through situations, tell Jesus to take the wheel. Let him take the wheel and drive you where you got to go. I'm keeping it real on my end, Candy. Let Jesus drive you where you got to go. I'm always going through something in my life. Jesus always tested me to see what type of Christian I am. I always pass. You're going to get tested on a daily. Just because you get tested one time doesn't mean you're not going to get tested again. You can get tested over and over and over and over again. That's how God works. But you got to keep on believing in yourself. Don't give up because a storm comes. Storm's going to come. They're going to keep on coming. But you got to keep on believing in you. Because if you stop believing in you, who going to believe in you then? Keep on going. Janet say, I was in a last live with one proud mommy and everyone started praying and the spirit was there. I felt so good. It was beautiful. Yeah, that's great. So keep on believing in yourself. Love one another. I don't care what they done to you. People done the most to me. I should be hating people. I don't hate people. That's not going to get me up there. That's not going to make me look cute, hurting, hating people. Let people do what they want to do to you. Because one day God's going to put them down at your footstool. He is. You're going to look down and be like, oh, I didn't know she was a hater. You are. Wait on it. You got to wait on it first. Sometimes you think people is all for you all the time. Everybody come in your live stream is not always for you, sister. Let me tell you that real quick. Everybody come in your live stream is not all for you. If you think they is, they're not. One day God is going to reveal the good from the bad. But you got to wait on it. Wait on it. When he do, you're going to be surprised who's your hater. You don't know him yet because God haven't revealed it yet. But if you wait on it, if you pray on it, he will. Only way you're going to get those things revealed to you, you have to be obedient. You have to love one another. For real, though. Not the fake love. The genuine love. You have to be obedient. You have to humble yourself. God said we got to be humble, right? So if you're not humble, if you're not obedient, you're not going to get that revealing to you. One day God's going to tell you who's for you and who's not. Everybody coming to you who you come in contact with is not always for you. Everybody coming your live stream is not always for you. I'm just keeping it real. They're not. Half of them is against you. But what you need to do, you got to keep on believing in yourself. Know that God is in the head of your house. He loves you for who you are. Don't worry about the family member. Don't worry about the crazy friends, so-called friends, because God's going to tell you those are circle people. They don't exist. The people in your corner is the ones that exist. Don't worry about the people that come in and out your life. They don't need to be there anyway. But the corner people are going to stick with you through thick and thin, closer than a brother, if you hold on. God is not going to leave you nor forsake you. God is a 24-hour, 365-day out of a year God. We already know that. So when you think your family member's gone, God is that family. I'm just keeping it real. They're trolling. Absolutely, as Collins. That's what they do. They troll. They don't like me from a can of paint. They don't like you from a can of paint. They come in, hey, sister Trisha. Girl, bye. I don't have stupid written across my forehead, okay? I'm just letting you know that, okay? I'm keeping it real. I may be a Christian. I may love you for who you are, but I'm not stupid, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Mostly people think you're really, really dumb because you're a Christian. Not this Christian. That is right. You can feel it if they want you, if they're live streams or not. Absolutely, Janet. I already know a lot of people are not for me. They just come in here just to grab. You know how people do grab. But you got to keep on believing. You got to still love those crazy folks. Don't stop loving people and don't show them that you don't love them. You got to love genuinely, and God knows your heart now. So don't say you love somebody and you really don't. God already knows if you do or not. You may fool the people here on earth, but you can't fool God. I stay in this world, but I'm not of this world. What I mean by staying in the world, not of the world. Hey, good morning, Miss Crystal. How you doing, Crystal? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. Just because you stay in this world. Hold on, somebody said something. You're right. Most trolls are the ones talking to you with other. Yeah. I did a second stream yesterday, Trisha, and someone there came with 5 extra accounts. I was so disappointed and said, so you really means it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You keep on going. You keep on going through. You're going to be just fine. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Don't let nobody steal your joy through because you're doing amazing. People come in here all the time to talk crazy. Like one time I got somebody coming to my live stream they're going to ask me, what's good morning? What's good morning? What do you mean what's good morning? What's good morning? I said, good. Yeah, you're going to do great. Keep your head up, sweetheart. You're doing amazing. Every time I get a chance, I'm going to support you because you're always a great supporter. So don't let nobody steal your joy because that's what they want to do. So one guy came in my live stream to my, what's good morning? I looked at him with a crazy face. I said, what's good morning? Good morning mean have a good day. Good morning. It's a great morning today. You woke up. God woke you up. He said, yeah, I know all that. But what's good morning? I told him, bye, Felicia. You keep talking the same crazy stuff to me. Frank was in my live stream. Bye. You're not going to keep going. I block you. Bye. And then one person told me, we were talking about forgiveness in my live stream. He said, I don't know what God you serving. They don't forgive nobody. Hey, good morning, Advocate for Truth. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up, girl. So one guy came in. We were talking about forgiveness that day, me and my little group. And he said, Forgiveness. God don't forgive nobody. I said, God forgives everybody, sweetheart. And he was still talking about it over and over again. I said, oh gosh, these people are testing me today. And he was like, what is forgiveness? He said, God don't forgive nobody. I said, God forgive everybody. I said, I'm quite sure you did bad in your life before and he forgave you from it. He said, what kind of God you said, sir? This stuff, he kept going on and on. I'm still trying to talk to the people about forgiveness. I said, you know what? I got to block you. So I blocked him. Yes, God forgives. But he kept going on and on, Advocate Truth, telling me God don't forgive me. He said, I don't know what kind of God you serve. I said, you know what? I'm about to block you. I said, because you're not going to steal my joy. So I blocked him. Then another guy came in here. I guess he's a guy. He said, you're going to block me? He said, I got all these accounts. He said, I got more accounts that come in your live stream. I said, what is going on today? What's wrong? Do I got troll written across my face? What's going on? He came here and said, well, yeah, you know this and that. I was in the shower and that didn't get right. Thank you so much, sweetie. So, and he was like, what did he say? He said, why did you take me off a thing? He said, I support you. I've been supporting you for years. I don't even know this person. I thought he was a boy. He said, I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. And all this. And I was like, you know what? On and on. I said, I blocked him too. Then this another guy came in, put kissy marks all over the live stream. You know that spam. Kiss marks all over the live stream. It was in the afternoon live one day. I said, what is this? What is this? Why do you guys keep doing this to me? Why? I'm positive over here. Why y'all want me to be negative? Why do y'all want me to go back where I used to be 4 years ago? Why do you want me to cuss you out? Why? I don't do that anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God will test you. Okay? He's going to see if I'm going to cuss you out or cuss you out. I'm going to block you and move on. You're not going to make me miss my blessing because you're going to act a fool in my live stream. You put kiss marks all over it. Give me your number. Give me your number. I said, give me your number. What's your number? Talking about boobs, talking about everything in here. Talking about my boobs, talking about everything in my live stream. And I said, oh my goodness. So I blocked him. I done had a lot of trolls in my live stream lately. I don't know why. The devil is a liar. You hear me? You got to get on your live stream before you get on your live stream and say Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our trespass as we forgive those who trespass against us. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, is glory forever. Amen. Say that prayer before you get on. Just because you say it doesn't mean they're not going to be trolls, but there's not going to be so many of them. God, every time I get on here lately, there's a troll coming here. I was like, wait, do I got troll written on my forehead? Say that prayer, guys, sometime. If you don't pray, start praying a little bit more. I'm trying to tell you, God will remove those type of people from you. They're going to come in here with different accounts that hurt you, to hurt you. But like I tell you, LeFou, just because trolls come, they're still giving you a view. Don't worry about them. Keep going. Keep going. Do you see me on here every single morning, LeFou? I'm doing my stuff over here. I'm not worried about if I get 30 million trolls. And I'm not worried about if I get 30 thumbs down either. Because guess what? You're still giving me a view. Who thumbs down the live stream when you're talking about God? Where do you do that at? That's how you know we're living in an evil, evil world. Nobody is not for you. Most of the people are against what you do. They don't like what you do. But you got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing in yourself, LeFou. Know that God got you. Whoever got you, that's God. Don't worry about these haters. I'm quite sure a lot of people hate on me, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to still do what I do, and I'm going to do it good. You hear me? As long as I'm talking about God and I'm loving one another like I'm supposed to do, I don't care what you say. You were being tested because you had a blessing. Yes, S. Collins, I get tested all the time. I get the thumbs down. I get it all. I'm a great person. But people give me the thumbs down. They do this, they do that. They do it all. And this one person is doing it all. I know who this person is. I took her from my live stream, but she thumbs down the live stream. She does all to me because I blocked her from my live stream. She made thousands and thousands of accounts to thumbs down your live stream. But you know what? I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on believing in myself. As long as God is for me, who can be against me? As long as God is for you, LeFou, who can be against you? Don't worry about your haters. They know that you're doing amazing. They know you're a great guy. And people don't like that. People don't like great people. They want you to be evil. They want you to be angry. Don't be an angry person. We're not here to be angry. We're here to lift each other up. That's what we got to do. I'm still here just listening. Thank you so much, Zaz, for still being here. Thank you so much, Crystal. I can't say your first name, so I'm just going to say Crystal. So keep on loving yourself. Keep on being genuine to people. What I mean by genuine, keep being real. Don't let people come across to steal your joy. When people try to steal your joy, tell Jesus to take the wheel. That's why I tell you guys to get up in the morning and pray. I can't say that the most. Get up in the morning and pray. Pray for one another. Don't just pray for yourself, because if you pray for yourself, you guys should know that it is very selfish. If I go around and just pray for myself and not my crazy family, that's selfish. God don't want it to be just about you. When you in this world, it's about everybody. It's hard to pass it up knowing that your inner man wants to snap back to them. I know it is very hard as Collins, but we have to. We got to pray for one another. We got to pray for those trolls. We got to pray for those people that want us to fail. I have my suspicion because there was only 3 people there, but from now on, when I see him coming, I will remember your advice. Yeah. Keep going, Luthu. Don't worry about them. You're doing amazing. I don't care if you had, like yesterday, you got off the live stream because you had one person. Don't get off because you have one person, Luthu. Only way you're going to network, you got to keep the live stream going. I had one person, Luthu. You know what? When I had one person in my live stream, I deleted them. I deleted all of them. I wasn't supposed. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I deleted those live streams. Those could have counted it for me, but I deleted them because I didn't like it. I had one person, and the one person was Frank GTV. He'd been with me for a long time. One person, and I was so discouraged. But I'm gonna tell you, Luthu, do not be discouraged. That's what I told you yesterday, but you had already got on. Do not get discouraged. If you give up, you're going to give up on yourself. Do not give up. Keep going live every day like I do. I go live every day. I don't care if I get one person in here now. Before, I cared. I don't care if I get one person in here. I'm going to still go live. I just shared you through the video. Thank you so much, Auntie. You're amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. Keep going. Keep pushing. Don't stop because you got one person. I started off with one person. I don't care if I get one person today, I'm going to still go. Because guess what? That one person, you may tell them something that's going to bring more people. You got to understand, God is going to enlarge your territory. Luthu. God is going to enlarge my territory. My territory is not where I want it yet. But as long as I keep on believing, keep on encouraging one another, God wants us to be an encourager. Not too many people are going to encourage you and tell you, Luthu, keep on going. They're going to say, yeah, you need to shut your page down. You ain't getting nobody. I'm going to encourage you, Luthu, and anybody else want to open up a channel. Keep going. You got this. God got you. Get with some positive people to keep you going. Stay away from the negative people. People don't want you to win. But guess what? You're going to win anyway. If you keep going. Don't let nobody steal your joy, Luthu. Don't let nobody steal none of you guys' joy. I started off with one person. I know how it is. I deleted the whole video. That counted as a watch, but I didn't know. I just deleted because I felt like I failed myself. Don't ever feel like that you're a failure. Like I said yesterday, God doesn't make failures. God made us all to win. Push. Pray until something happens. Absolutely, as Colin. Keep on praying. Keep on praying. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in your channel, Luthu. I stopped believing in mine a long, long time ago. I've been doing live streams almost a year now. I'm good at it now. Real good. I like getting in front of people and talk. I do that the most. That's my job outside of YouTube. I talk to little children. So I got to know how to talk to people. Keep your head up high, Luthu. Keep on believing. If this is your dream, YouTube, go for it like I do. This is my dream. I dream really, really big. God wants us to dream big. God don't want you to dream small. I don't dream of a small platform. I dream of a big old platform. As long as I'm staying humble, obedient, God is going to enlarge my territory. He's going to give me that Jesus raid one day. I'm going to walk around one day. I'm like, whoa. But I have to stay humble first for that Jesus raid. Our Jesus raid is not going to come like that, Luthu, but it's coming. They don't want they don't want you to go prosper. They don't want you to prosper. No, they don't. But you keep going. You keep believing in yourself. If you stop believing in yourself, you're not gonna get nowhere. If I say, well, I ain't gonna never get nowhere, guess what? When you start saying that stuff, if you think that in your mind, you might as well say it. God said, if you think it, you might as well say it. So don't say, I'm never gonna get nowhere. Don't say, this is never gonna be right. You're right, because some people don't catch your lives. Hold on. I'm out of battery when I go back bed. You better stop phone. Hold on. Auntie Doc. You are right, because some people don't catch our lives, your lives, but will come back and watch you for those. Right. Some people don't catch your lives. Absolutely. They'll watch you later. Still here, guys. Finally, I'm in the car and the road. Okay, that's fine, Pandy. But keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. People don't always catch my lives either, because my lives is early in the morning. My lives are early in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. Not too many people come in the morning. Just came because I came back and watched them. Oh, that's so sweet. Like I said, everybody don't catch lives early in the morning. Everybody don't be up early in the morning. That's why my lives are from 6:30 to 9 a.m. Like on Fridays, when I'm off on Fridays, that I'm on call. So I go to people's houses on Friday, kids' houses on Friday. So I'm here to do lives again. So that's what the people that doesn't catch my lives during the week, they can catch me in the afternoon. I don't like afternoon lives because that's not my thing. I just don't like it. But sometimes I do go on anyway. I just do. So just don't give up. Keep going. Don't worry about the people that forgot about you when you die. Don't worry. God doesn't forget about you, but don't worry about them. Don't worry about the people that don't bring you flowers now or later. Don't worry about them. God got them. Don't wish bad on people. If somebody do bad at you, don't wish bad back on them. Guys, show Auntie Donna some love if you don't have her yet. Thanks for asking. Hold on. I gotta go potty this time for real. Hold on. Hold horses. Hold horses. Hold on. Keep on networking. Keep on. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. So one guy asked me one day in the live stream in the afternoon, the reason why I don't want to go live in the afternoon, one guy asked me a long time ago in the afternoon live, he asked me, what is heaven? And I said, heaven is where you're going to go if you pray it up, if you repent your sins and all that stuff. He said, but there's no heaven. I was like, oh gosh, here we go with this again. You know, I get the, hey, good morning, Sticks Girl. How are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up if you have not, so for the girl over here. So I kept on telling him, that's why I don't do afternoon lives, because I get a lot of shows in the afternoon. Very few times I do afternoon lives, but I'm going to do one today if God's willing. But anyway, he asked me, he said, what is heaven? I said, that's where you go when you leave here, if you prayed up, if you repent your sin, if you're living right, if you're righteous, if you're loving one another and all this stuff. He said, no, you don't. I said, oh gosh, here we go with another one of these people. And you know, sometimes you just want to throw in the towel, you know, just throw it in it, because so many crazy folks coming in. Good, glad I got my ink pen today. Just want to throw in the towel sometimes. Folks come in here just saying all types of stuff. So I said, heaven is when you pray it up, and when you're living the correct way, when you're loving one another like you're supposed to, if you repented your sin. He said, there ain't no heaven. I can't do no more. I just said, you know what, I give up. I give up. And I told them, the people that was in my live stream, I said, well, I'm about to get off you guys' live stream. I said, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. I can't take it no more. These folks in the afternoon is a hot mess. That's why I don't go on live in the afternoon. I can't do the afternoon live stream. I don't know how you guys do afternoon live stream. I can't do it. That's when I get the trolls. They don't come in not so often in the morning. That is right. And it's very distracted. Yes, it is. So he was just saying this stuff over and over to me. So he kept asking me about 4 or 5 times, what is heaven? And I told him one time. And he still asked me. I said, oh my goodness, I'm about to go. So I got off live stream. I said, guys, you have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming in. And I got off. I ain't got time for this type of stuff. If you love me, if you believe in God, then just listen to the word. Stop saying you don't believe in God. Say there's not no there and where is heaven. Heaven is up here. If you believe in God, if you do the right thing, you're going to get there one day. Good morning, Chef. You're going to get there one day. We all going to get there one day. He kept asking me over and over in the afternoon live stream, where is heaven at though? I said, oh my goodness. I see it like that on the side. I said, you guys have a good evening. Thanks for coming in. I'll talk to you later. And I just got off live stream. That's why I don't do afternoon live stream. Like today, I'm going to do an afternoon live stream. I'm going to do a great live stream today. Yes, I am. I don't know what it's about, but what it's going to be about, it's going to be about. Let me tell you what. Hey, DeRady, how are you doing, guys? Trisha, what happened? No, I was telling them about when I did an afternoon live stream. This guy kept on asking me, what is heaven? He said, ain't no heaven. I told him what heaven is. And I said, you go to heaven when you do these type of things, I told him. And he said, there ain't no heaven. He said, stop lying. And I said, you know what? God, please take the wheel. Sometimes we have to tell Jesus to take the wheel because people test me all day. I get tested on the daily. It's bad, but it's true. I say, heaven is somewhere where you will go if you're living the correct way, if you repent your sin, if you're doing all these amazing things that you're supposed to do. He said, stop lying. It ain't no heaven. So I just got off my live stream. That's why I don't know why you guys, I don't see how you guys do afternoon live stream. Kudos to you guys. I can't do it, but today I'm going to do one. It's always the trolls come to me in the afternoon. I get them all. One guy had put Kissy's finger faces all over the live stream. And you know that's a spam, putting all those kissing things all over. But it's okay. But anyway, what we're talking about today is people bringing flowers when you're dead. Do not, I say it again, do not bring flowers to me when I'm dead. I love flowers now. I have lots of flowers now. Don't wait till I'm dead and going to bring me a flower, a tulip, a rose, or whatever you got to bring me. Do it now, family. When somebody died, you want to bring all this stuff to them. Oh, boo-hoo. And I ain't seen you in 30-some years and you're going to bring me a flower. Sometimes I wish that I can see people when I'm dead so I can tell them, bye, Felicia. Don't bring me no flowers. Take your stinky flowers back where you got them from. You was not even in my life when I was living, so why do I want your flowers now? I don't want them. You act like I didn't exist, like half of my family do. But I keep on going. I keep on believing in myself because I know who I am. Oh, thank you so much, Underrated. I love you too. Yeah, but my family don't. My family act like I don't exist. Jerry. They act like I'm just... Like I told my mother the other day, I said, why do family act like... She said, you exist, Trisha. That's what she said to me. You exist, Trisha. Why are you saying stuff like that? Like I said, I was the black sheep of the family. I don't care about it now. That's why I wore black. And I still wear black. Because I had this mind thing that stuck with me when I got older. Hey, I said I'm going to wear black all the time. So I started wearing black all the time. If you look back in my videos, the newcomers just came in, you'll see me in all black all the time. I'm not gothic. It's just that I love black because I felt like the little black dot over there in the corner. I'm just keeping it real over here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to believe in myself. What you guys going to do, you're going to believe in yourself. Don't live in the past. That's the past. What they did, let them do it. If people want to bring you flowers when you're dead, let them do that. You know who was there for you and you know who wasn't there for you. Continue on being a great person. That's what God wants us to do. Continue on still loving people even though they don't act like they love you. Still love them. Don't treat people different. Just keep on going. Keep on loving one another. Let's get to Life Sue 20. You guys, it's 23. I'm through. So that's what we have to do. Keep on loving people. Love that crazy family member that wants you to fail. Because the majority of my family members do. Love those friends that want you to fail. Because majority of these so-called friends want me to. I know that already. But keep on believing in yourself. Still love them. Love them from afar like I do. There's a lot of people say they're there for you, but they're not for you. Like I told you earlier, guys, just getting to work. Thanks for another motivation moment this morning. Thank you. Have a great day, Pandy. Have a great day. Have good fun. Have fun. Have fun. Thanks for coming in, Pandy. Yeah, like I told you, people are not going to be always for you. It's just the way the world is going. We are living in our last days, people. We got to get it right. We're not going to get it right when God come back. He wants us to get it right now. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much, Topaz. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for coming in. We got to get it right now. We can't wait till tomorrow to get stuff right because it'll be too late. If God come knocking at your door today, will you be ready? Will you be ready, really? If God come knocking at my door, I'll be ready. I love people. People may not love me back, but I still love them. That's why God wants you to get it right now. Don't wait till the moment he come knocking at your door and say, let's go. God ain't going to wait on you to say, hey, not today, God. Wait till tomorrow. I don't know what type of God you serve. Ooh, excuse me. I burped. Sorry. God ain't waiting for tomorrow. He's waiting now. If he come back today and you ain't ready, too bad. He wants you to go now. He not waiting till next week. If he come knocking today, you better be ready today. That's why I tell you every day in my live stream, you got to get it right. Let me turn this off before going to something else. Oh, I thought it was hanging over. Yeah. So that's why I tell you guys now to get it right now. Don't wait till tomorrow to get it right because tomorrow might be too late. Get it right now. If you have not talked to a family in a long, long time, get it right. I have reached out to my family members, some of my family members, especially brothers and stuff. I never got nothing right. As long as you done your part, you okay. My mom always says, get ready, be ready, stay ready. Get ready, be ready, stay ready. Absolutely. Because we don't know when he's coming back. God is not going to let this world go on too long about all this craziness going on. God already said he's going to come back when people are being unloyal to people. What you got? You see the signs already, and you still acting like you're stuck on Goofy. You already see the signs. He said he's going to come back when people are unloyal. People are unloyal. God says he's going to come back when people love money more than they love him. How many people love money more than they love God? God gave you that money, so why would you love it more than you love him? God said he's going to come back when you love yourself more than you love him. AIDS coming, cancer came, more recurring diseases is coming. Earthquakes, God said you're going to see earthquakes. What did we see? If you read the Bible, it's in there. What did you see? He says he's going to come back when it's be a lot of massive earthquakes going to tear up the world. What about Bahamas? Are you guys listening? Are you guys looking at what's going on in the world right now? God says he's coming back when all these things are happening. God says he's coming back, the book of Revelation. God says he's coming back when people are disobedient with their parents. What do you see now? Kids are disobedient. They're talking to their mama any kind of way. They're talking to their father any kind of way. They don't care. They think they raised you. God says he's coming back when all this happened. And you think God's going to wait so long, Topaz, for this world to keep going like this? And you still acting like you better than somebody? And you still ain't loving people right? And you think it's going to still be a tomorrow? Or 2020? Everybody, get ready for 2020. Are you sure it's going to be a 2020? You're not sure. So why are you still living? Why are you still breathing? Get it right. Like that song say, get right, church, and let's go home. If you ain't right, church, you won't go home. This is the church. I'm listening to you guys, trying to get it right. I'm right. I love people. Maybe they didn't love me back, but it's okay. As long as I'm doing my part, I'm going to be all right. As long as you're doing your part, you're going to be all right. Don't worry about haters. People worry about haters all the time. Stop worrying about the thumbs down. I get them all the time. I get them all the time. I don't worry about all that. What I worry about is getting up here. Liking this morning. Oh, thank you so much. Keep on going. Keep on pushing forward until you get to the top. You will get to the top. Like I told her through, keep on pushing through the haters, through the trolls. You're going to get to the top. If I made it, you're going to make it too. We got to trust in ourselves just a little bit longer. We got to believe in ourselves just a little bit longer. Don't let people steal your joy. People want to do that. I started off with one person in my live stream. I deleted the live stream. Frank, remember? I threw in the towel. I took the towel and I threw it. I deleted it. I didn't know I was supposed to delete the video, but I did. One lady told me, her name is 40, Interpreter, whatever. She told me, why did you delete that live stream? I said, I had one person in it, and I didn't know I was supposed to save it. I didn't know back then. That was some months and months ago, about a year ago. I deleted it. If it was still there, I could have showed you guys. But I didn't know I was supposed to delete it. I thought I was supposed to delete it. That's how crazy I knew about YouTube. Nothing. So I deleted it, but Frank was the only one in there. Then my daughter got on from another phone to get in to join me. I'm trying to tell you, you must keep going. I'm going to keep on pushing until I get my watch hours. 200 and something away from watch hours. How about that here? 270 maybe? I don't know. I didn't check this morning. You got to keep going. Not put it in private. Don't put it in private. No, not put it in private. I didn't put it in private. You know what I did, Auntie? Hold on. This phone about to hang. Why is this phone doing this to me? You know what I did, Auntie? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where Auntie at? Let me go back to Auntie. What I did, Auntie Donna, I deleted it because I didn't know nothing about YouTube back then. Before I get all my watch hours, I got to take all my videos that I had in private, take them out of private and show them. That's what somebody told me. That's one girl, big YouTuber, told me I got to show all my videos that was in private out. Those are the ones I made crazy mistakes on too. I want to show them. But yeah, Topaz said, it remember watching you when you had a small number in your stream. Then one morning you said something that you're doing it with me. Oh, did you remember watching me during that time, Topaz? Oh my goodness, you'll make me cry. Did you? I remember watching you. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, thank you. Wow. Yep, I didn't have many people in my live stream. What I'm trying to say is, don't delete your videos, put them on private. Now I know, Auntie Donald. I didn't know back then. That was like when I first started off on YouTube. I've been on YouTube 4 years, but I was just a watcher. I didn't do nothing. I was just on there. But now that I know that, they ain't going on private now. Before I get monetized, they all going to be off private. I'm taking them all off. Yes, and check all the thumbnails if you are real close to me. Oh yeah, I am. I'm going to check all that. I got to check one of my thumbnails that I need to remove from like that. I got to go look at them when I get a chance because something is not right on one of my thumbnails. I was like, ooh. But yeah. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Dias told me all about it, and it's a bigger YouTube told me all about what I need to do. So I'm working on it. I'm gonna get it together. I ain't there yet. I ain't even there yet, but I'm getting there. And when I do get there, I'm gonna give 2 giveaways back because I like to give back to people. Everybody don't give back. That's just me though. I like to give back because if it wasn't for God and you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. People don't think that way, but I do. I'm a different breed from the next Christian, from the next Christian channel. I'm very unique with my channel, and I like that. I don't want to be like that person, that person, that person. This is my channel, and this is the way I run my channel. I'm going to give 2 giveaways back. One of them will be a gift card, but I'm not going to say what the other one's going to be. I'm going to give them. It ain't going to be no big old giveaway. It's going to be a giveaway, okay? So don't be thinking it's going to be, oh, she's giving them $300. Honey, I'm not giving that much to you guys. I'm giving you something, though. So, yeah, just keep on going. Keep on going. I didn't know that I would make it this far. I'm trying to tell you guys, I didn't know that I would make it this far. I didn't know from going from 30 subscribers to almost 2,000 subscribers. I didn't know. I don't have 2,000 yet. Far from it. But getting there. My numbers don't show in the live stream. Not yet. But sooner or later they will be. Not yet. But I didn't know from getting from 30 subscribers all the way to where I'm at today. I didn't know from getting from 300 watch time hours to all where I'm at today. I didn't think I could do it because I've always been the type of person that doubt myself. Good morning, Curtis East. How are you? How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? I didn't know from thank you so much, Carlos. If you want that shirt, I will mail you that shirt that I had on, and I will wash it, clean it, and mail it to you. If you want it, if you can fit it. You want this top too? Oh my goodness, you wanted the silver one yesterday. I'll send you the silver one. Yeah. So I didn't know from getting from 300 subscribers to almost like 200 and some subscribers left. Yeah, I would do it, Sticks Girl. I would send her my shirt if she wanted. Not this one, the other one, though. Yeah, from getting from 300 subscribers 300 watch time hours, all the way almost to 200 some watch time hours that I need. 200 and maybe 60 I need to get my watch time hours. I didn't know that. I started off with one person in my live stream, guys. I was crying when I had one. Thanks for good advice. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, everyone. You too, Luth, come back again. So I didn't know that this would happen to me. I used to be a big doubter. I never thought I would get nowhere with this stuff. I just thought I would never get nowhere with this because I was always a watcher. Honey, I would start running. Oh, thank you so much, Carlos. Yeah, I started off with 30 subscribers. And people would boot me back off the thing because my subscriber list was so little. Now, I got all my subscribers. I'm like down to 200 and something left on watch time hours. Good morning, Nina. How are you? I'm down to 200 and maybe 260, 70 watch time hours left to get. I remember I had to start all over because I didn't know nothing about getting monetized. I didn't know about that. I had let it fail on me back here last March. I got to have all my watch time hours this time by March. Way before March, I'm going to have my watch time hours, but I had to start all over because I let it go. I thought my watch time hours was my minutes. I didn't know those wasn't watch time hours. So it failed. It messed up on me. So I had to start all over. So I finally started all over. Now it's God's will. God manifests this for you, and you are going to even bigger for the glory. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Topaz. I am trying to do the best I can over here. I'm trying to enlarge my territory. I'm trying to enlarge my platform. It's not where I wanted to be at right now, but I have to keep on trusting and believing in God that He's going to enlarge my territory like He did Carter's territory. Her territory is beautiful. I just love her territory. I love coming there. I love the presence of her territory because it's nice. Mine is not like that right now, but it's getting there. I remember, hey, silly mommy, how are you? I just thought about you last night. Where you been? Mine is not where I want to be at yet, but I got to keep on pushing. That's why I try to tell you guys, keep on pushing. That's why I try to tell Luthu, keep on pushing. Just because you don't have what you want, you got to believe in yourself, number one. I believe in who I am. If I don't believe in who I am, I'm not going to make it. If I throw in the towel so quickly because I only have one person in my live stream, I'm not going to make it. One person was in my live stream. One person, that was Frank GT. Nobody didn't come. I was just, well, maybe I'm not doing good. Maybe I just should leave. I used to doubt everything about me. I just didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to do the right thing, but I was doing the wrong way. So I said, what should I do? I kept going on live. The phone kept falling. Very clumsy person right here I am. Phone kept falling apart. Everything was just going wrong for me. So I deleted that live stream. I didn't know I was supposed to save it because I didn't know nothing about YouTube. But it's okay. Let me see what Topaz said. Um, yes, it's nice with Carter's East, and God gives us different platforms, material. Just trust God. You got that. Got this. You are anointed. Oh, thank you so much, Topaz. You are amazing. You give me so much strength to keep on going. I want to keep on going because I want to quit back here. Because I only was getting 1 or 2 people in my live stream. I was like, what is going on? And I'm seeing everybody else live stream. God don't want us to base our life on other people's live stream or on other people's life. That's wrong. You got to wait on it. You got to wait on your blessing. Maybe this is my season this year. This season is not up yet. This year is not up yet. So maybe this is my season. God had brought me from a long, long way from where I used to be at. And I thank God that I'm not where I used to be at. He had brought me further and further up, and I'm happy. Not only happy, I'm grateful. I'm grateful only if I only get 2 people in my life. I'm still grateful because I know one day God is going to launch it. But I have to be happy for who I got now. Don't be so greedy asking for more from God when He already gave you enough already. God already got you. God said He's never going to leave me nor forsake me. I have to remember that. He's not going to leave me. Are you a minister in church? I see that in you. No, I'm not, Topaz. I'm not at all. Aw, I'm not at all. No. Aw, that's so sweet. Let's see what Sylvia's saying. Hold on. So sweet. Sorry, been so busy with the family being putting up content, but haven't been able. Okay, that's okay, Silly. You're here today. That's okay. I understand. Family does come first, and I understand. You're here today, and thank you for being here because I thought about you yesterday, laying in bed. I said, you know what? I haven't seen my silly mommy in a long, long time. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for being a great supporter. Thank all of you guys for being great supporters. I thank you. I'm grateful for whoever God give me. I'm grateful. I'm not an ungrateful person. Even when I only had, do you want to be ordained, Trisha? No. No, yeah. I truly thought you were a minister. Wow. Well, this is your mystery. Oh, thank you so much. No, I'm not a minister. No. People used to tell me that when I was little. I used to preach, actually teach. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, you're always welcome. Don't worry about that, silly mommy. I know your family. You have family. I understand. I was a little person talking to people, praying to people. And my mother said, you need to go and do something with that. God gave you a gift. God, this is my gift. I always want to be able to encourage one another to keep going on, keep on moving. Don't give up on your dream. I've always been that type of person. I go to nursing homes to speak to them. I go to the homeless space to speak to people. Being outside of my job, that's what I do. My job is a counselor with little children. But when I'm not doing that, I'm on here doing that. But today is Friday. I don't work on Fridays. I just go to homes on Friday. But what I do today, I get on live stream in the afternoon. If it work out for me. It never works out for me in the afternoon. I don't know why. It just never do. I just get all the trolls in the afternoon. Why? I don't know. Every time. Every time it never fails. But like I said, I'm going to keep on believing in myself. And I know God got me. God is never going to leave me nor forsake me. I already know that. I got to start off where I'm at. I used to start off small. You have to crawl before you walk. Anything you do, you have to crawl first. So I was crawling to get where I'm at today. It's not where it's at yet, but I'm still crawling to get there. I'm not going to give up. That's what the devil wants you to do. Give up on your channel. You ain't doing nothing, Trisha. Give up on your channel. You ain't doing nothing, Chef. Give up on your channel. You ain't doing nothing, Shirley. Just throw in the towel. Don't. You know what I mean, Carter's? He want me to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on pushing. I see a lot of great role models that I look up to. Look up to role models, not idol, just look up to people. One of them is Carter's E. I like her spirit. I like things that she does. And I look at it and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be like her one day. I'm going to have a lot of great people that come and look at me and listen to me. One day. But we all going to get there one day. We have to believe in ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves. That's why we stand still. If I stop believing in myself, I would never get nowhere. God don't want you to idol people, but it's okay to look up to people. You know what? Idol and looking up to people is different thing. God don't want you to idol people. Oh my goodness. Oh, kissing all on stuff. You know how people do. Kissing on cars, doing all that craziness. Don't do that. It's okay to look up to people that is greater, that looks great, that's doing great things. Hey, she's doing great. I know I can do it. God don't want you to be like that person. He just wants you to follow in their footsteps to say, hey, you know what? She's doing wonderful. He don't make nobody to be like nobody. But he likes you to see, hey, how her footsteps is going. See how she's doing that? Hey, you can do the same thing, you know? So I struggle and do what I got to do over here to get my channel popping. And I'm doing the right thing. As long as I'm doing the right thing and I'm doing it that's pleasing to God, I'll always go to God and talk to God and ask God, am I doing anything that's wrong? Am I doing stuff that's pleasing you? God's telling me I'm doing all right. As long as I keep praying, keep believing in Him, God is going to enlarge it. And I know He will. But I got to keep on loving one another, keep on encouraging one another, keep on having that great spirit, keep on humble and being humble. I am a humble person. I don't let people get to me, because if I did, I wouldn't be on here. YouTube, you have to have the toughest skin ever. If you don't have tough skin, you will not win on here. You got to go with the thumbs down, and I get them. You got to be happy when you get the thumbs up or thumbs down. You got to worry about people bashing you, talking about you. Don't worry about them. If they talked about the Lord Jesus, they're going to talk about us too. That's just how it is. Keep on loving yourself. Keep believing in yourself. First thing you have to learn how to do, you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't believe in nobody else. If you don't love who you are as an individual, you can't love nobody else around you. You can't even love God. How can you say you love yourself when you can't love the people around you? God don't want to exclude nobody out of our lives. We have to pray for everyone. Everyone. Everybody want to exclude that person out. I'm going to pray for her. I'm going to pray for her. I ain't praying for you. Don't do that. That's not right. That's not of God. We have to pray for everyone. Don't exclude them out. Don't even exclude your haters out. Even though if I was like I used to be, I exclude all of the haters out. But I pray for everybody, because you got to understand, you're going to get your blessings in the end. You're going to win in the end. The table's going to soon turn one day. The people that hate on you, the people that want you to fail, the table's going to turn, and they're going to fail, and you're going to win. The only way you're going to win if you don't hate on them, though. Just because they're hating on you, giving you the thumbs down, doing all this bad stuff, don't you do that back to them. Don't do that back to them. You just do you. And while you're doing you, do God too. Don't forget about God when people hating on you. Don't exclude them out your prayers. Just let them hate. Keep on praying for them. Keep on praying. Prayer helps. If you didn't think prayer helps, it does. I pray every single morning before I get on live stream. Make sure you pray before you get on your live stream. Get up in the morning and say a prayer. Like I say, I start off with the Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. I say it all the way until I sit down in my chair to get on my live stream. Doesn't mean that they're not going to stop the haters from coming in. It's just saying that you're at peace. You're listening to what God wants you to do. Because the haters still going to come in and intervene with you and try to steal your joy. But what you got to say, devil, you are not going to steal my joy. You have to flee. Tell him to flee. He will flee for a moment. He's not going to come back. He's going to come back. Like I say, he's going to keep testing and testing and testing you until he gets you. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, don't leave little spots for the devil to come in. The devil knows your heart. He knows when you're naive. He knows when you're sensitive. So when you get too sensitive, don't let him intervene, because he's waiting on sensitive people. People that want to throw in the towel. People that want to give up. Those are the type of people that the devil is waiting on. Don't be that type of person. Don't let him win. You are a winner. Just because trials and tribulations come your way, which they will do, don't give up. Keep going like I do. Things come my way all the time, but do you think I'm going to give up? I'm here every morning, as long as God got me here, from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. Every morning. Until God say, hey, you know what? Well done, Trisha. Until then, I'm going to keep on doing my thing, and I'm going to do it good. I'm going to encourage you guys to keep coming back. Keep on supporting me, because I'm going to support you too. I don't want you guys just to support me and I don't support you back. Mostly people want you to support them and they don't support you back. That is not the way that the game goes. We support one another. That's how it's supposed to be. But the world is not like that. They want you to give it all to them. But you don't never see them in your live stream. You don't never see them coming on none of your videos. But they want you to come to their live stream all the time. They stay 3 minutes with you and then they're gone. I'm gone. I say 3 minutes. That don't count, girl. 3 minutes. When I go to somebody's live stream, even when I'm at work, I still stay and support you. Even if I have the phone running, I'm going to support you. That's the type of person I am. Everybody is not like me. Everybody's not like you, but I support people when I support them for real. I'll leave that phone running. I'll fall asleep, but I still have your phone running. Especially in the evening chats. I get up every morning at 4:45 in the morning. God knocks on my door and say, hey, wake up, Trisha. It's time to get your day started. Get on here and talk to those people what I want you to talk about. I'd be sleepy about 9 o'clock. I'm falling over. So if I'm falling over, I still got the phone running. I wake up into some people last year. I'm like, oops. But you know, hey, good morning. How are you? I've been here. What do you mean where I've been at lately? I'm here every day. Where you been at? I fall asleep. I'm supposed to be on people live stream. I'm asleep. And then I get a thumbs up the live stream all of a sudden. I say, oh, Lord have mercy. Where is that? Hold on. It's true. I'm crazy. And I wake up and I don't went to sleep on somebody. Like, not in my house. You're not in your house. Where are you? Let me see what Silly Money's mom said. Once again, don't let your flesh lead you to hell, domination. Absolutely. We don't want that to happen. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with my phone here. It took me all off the live stream. Oh, well. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving one another. Maybe it's not plugged in. Hold on, guys. What is going on? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm coming now. Okay. Yeah. So keep on believing in yourself. Know that God got you. God is not done with us yet. Just because things seems a little wacky right now, he's not done with us. Keep on going. Whatever you do, your YouTube channel, your job, keep going. Chef, and more how you been. Yeah, keep on going. Don't let this world turn you against the world. Just because you live in this world, it doesn't mean you have to be of this world. I live here, but I'm not of this world. I'm not negative. There's a lot of people that's very, very negative. I'm not negative. I don't want to be negative. I want to be what God wants me to be, and that's a child of God. And I want to do the right stuff. So we got to continue on loving one another. Put God first. When you put God first, you see things happening great in your life. Always put him first. I don't care what you're going through. Bad times, good times, whatever. Keep putting God first. God is going to see you through. I'm trying to tell you. He's seeing me through. He's still working on me. I am a living testimony. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of things have happened in my life, but I'm still here. As long as I'm doing what I got to do, God is going to bless me and bless me and bless me. Everything you touch, God's going to bless. As long as you keep on believing in yourself. Most of these people don't believe in themselves. They let themselves go. They don't want to believe no more. They don't think that things going to happen. Just because things are happening wrong right now doesn't mean they're going to always stay that way. Nothing stays the same. Just like we're here temporarily. Things stay around temporarily. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just because things are happening right now in your life doesn't mean God is not going to enlarge your territory. Doesn't mean God is not going to work it out. God is going to work it out if you just hold on just a little bit longer. Stop giving up so easy when things go wrong. Things go wrong for me, but do you think I'm going to throw in the towel because things go wrong? I keep going. I cry sometimes. I get stressed out sometimes, but you think I'm going to give up? I keep going. I get discouraged sometimes and want to throw in the towel. Do you think I'm going to do that? I keep going. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm here to encourage you to keep on going. Keep believing in yourself because you're going to make it. You guys are amazing. You just don't know that yet, but you're amazing. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what she's talking about. Because his phone died on me. Crazy phone. Yeah. We got to keep on believing in ourselves. We give up so easy. I used to do that. So I'm not trying to, tell you guys. I'm just telling you don't do it no more because life is too short for that. Don't give up so easy. I wanted to so many times. The Venture said, do you know I am getting dislike or videos and nice people to support us, but I won't stop supporting because two don't make it wrong. Right, two rights don't make it wrong. Just because people are doing that to you, keep going the Ventures. I get the thumbs down all the time now. Why? I don't know. I just get them. But it's from one person. This one person, I blocked her from my live stream. She already said she makes up a lot of accounts. I blocked her from my live stream because she was negative. Yes, you're right. I almost give up on YouTube, but still go. You keep going. Don't give up. That's what people here on YouTube want you to do, give up. And they're going to keep taunting at you, like the devil do. He keep taunting at people. so they can give up. Don't give up. Keep going till you reach the top, and you will. Don't worry about the evildoers. That's what we got to worry about. We don't worry about those people. Those people are not paying your bills. When you leave this earth, are you leaving with any of those negative people? No, you're leaving by yourself. So why worry about people like that? They're not paying your bills. Are they getting you monetized? No. You must keep going. If you want to get somewhere in this world, you got to worry about that. You're gonna run into negative people. I run into them all the time. I run into negative people. I run into positive people. My channel is positive. It's all about positive. But just because my channel is positive doesn't mean I'm not going to give a thumbs down. Just because your channel is Positive Adventures doesn't mean you're not going to get a thumbs down. Just because Carter's each channel is positive doesn't mean she's not going to get a thumbs down. Most of the people that give you a thumbs down, they're very, very jealous of you. They want to be like you. Most of the time. Just because Chef got a channel doesn't mean she's not going to get a thumbs down. People jealous of people. They don't want you to get ahead. They don't want you to get nowhere. They want you to stand still. If they see you getting more than they are, well, I turn not into YouTube to make money. It's to have fun. Well, keep having fun then. Don't worry about them then. People are going to do the worst to you. But you got to have tough skin here on YouTube. They always say, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. But keep going. Stay in the heat. Stay in the kitchen. How about that? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on going until I reach the top, because I will. I'm going to reach the top because we got to speak stuff like that into existence. Mostly people don't speak stuff into existence because they not sure of themselves. You have to be sure of yourself. It's hard, but you're going to get there. Eventually you're going to get there. Keep going. Don't worry about the negative people. If I worry about thumbs down and the negative stuff that people do, they don't say that. They just thumbs down my life. If you all worry about that all the time, I'm not going to get nowhere eventually. Don't worry about that stuff. Look at the big old YouTubers out there. They get like 1,000 thumbs down. Do you think they worry about that? They still making money. You're still giving people views. People don't understand that. When you give people thumbs down, you're still giving them views. Everybody not going to like you, but it's okay. There's a lot of people that do. There's a lot of people that like you and they don't like you. It's okay. Don't get so twisted because people don't like you, what you do. Keep going still. Don't give up, because there's people that do like you. There's people that are not going to like you, and there's people that do. Just take them both and love them both. Don't worry about them. You're going to make it to the top if you trust and believe in yourself. Hey, Morris, how are you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. Just keep going. Don't worry about haters, people. Hold on. Let's see what she's saying. Hold on. Wait a minute. Frank said, don't let YouTube people stress you out. It's more bigger than things to be stressed, but about more than that, being stressed for people on YouTube. Absolutely. Frank, say it again. Don't let YouTube stress you out, Adventure. I wouldn't be here if I let YouTube stress me out. You have to have tough skin, Adventure, or you're gonna throw in the towel. You're gonna say you quit. Don't be a quitter. God made us winners. Just keep going. You're doing amazing. You should know that already. So don't worry about what other people say. Just because people don't like what you do, you better like it anyways. Just because people don't like that I'm a motivational speaker, I don't care about that. I'm going to still do me. Hey, Muffy, how are you? And while I'm doing me, I'm going to do God too. Put God in your life. Hey, sissy, put God in your life. He will take care of those haters. You have to think positive. You have to stay positive. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Adventure said, hello, the reason why I am continue going to work because of your positive soul. You always give me hope. My boss is my bother me no more. Don't worry about her. Just keep on going. Keep believing in yourself. You are amazing. Lift that head up, Adventure, and keep walking like I do. I don't let people get to me, because if I keep letting people get to me what they say, I'll be crazy. I love people. They may not love me back, but that's okay. You got to still love them and keep going. People may not like your content. People may not like you, but it's okay. There's people that do like your content. You got to understand that. We are here for a reason, not a season. So if we're seasonal people, we got to do our best at what we can do while we're still here, while we're still living. We're not going to be here forever. So make the best out of what you do. I'm going to make the best out of what I do. I'm not going to worry about who don't like me, who likes me, who give me thumbs up. I'm not going to worry about that. What I got to worry about is letting you guys know to keep going, encouraging you guys to know that, hey, it's okay. It's going to be all right. And it is. You have to encourage yourself sometime. Stop waiting on people to encourage you. You know you're doing wonderful. You know you're amazing. Sometimes you have to take that big old mirror out. You know that mirror. My old comers know what I'm talking about. And say, I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am genuine. I am kind. I am humble. I am obedient. Once you say those things over and over, just do it. You are amazing. You are kind. You are handsome. You are obedient. You are humble. You get to know these things. People will make you feel like you're this low. People will belittle you. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Family belittle you. You know that. You know how family do. They belittle you. But keep going. It's just me and my dogs. It's the only fun I have. They need me, and you write our videos. I have fun with God, and people that like me. You are a beautiful person. Thank you so much, Adventure. I try to be. I try to help everybody out. Don't let this world make you feel bad about yourself. Keep going. Keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. Yeah, you got to keep going. Frank said, I don't care about dislike. It won't end my life. Tell me about it. It won't end mine either. I get dislike YouTube, any social media. I would just move on and live my life. Live your life. Don't worry about the dislikes, Adventure. You see, I get them on my videos. I get them on my video. I get them on my live streams all the time. But I know who's doing it to me. And I really don't care at all if they're doing it to me. They can keep on going because you're not paying my bills. But will soon be paying my bills once I get where I want to get to. Yeah, so keep on going. Don't worry about it. You're going to make it. We all going to make it. Hold on a minute. Let me see what, that is my problem with my black people in Africa. We celebrate the death more than the living. I love the topic. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about that. Then we started talking about other stuff. Yeah. Here in America, okay, they celebrate the death more than the living. See, that's sad. Here in America, where my family don't come around unless there's a funeral. It's sad. That's here in America. A lot of families just like that in America. They don't come around, United States rather. They don't come around unless you dead. Like I tell people, don't give me flowers when I'm dead because I don't need them when I'm dead. I can't smell them when I'm dead. We got to keep on living. We want flowers and stuff while we're living. We don't want to wait till we pass away to get flowers, people. My family is so close. We have get-togethers quite often. That's great. That's great. Thank you so much, Adventure. That is great. That's what we were talking about at first, Adventure. Then we started talking about other stuff. Yeah, it's good to have a family that's going to stick together. Not my family. Not all of them. Not my mother, my sister, my brother does. But I'm trying to say, if I die today or tomorrow, I'm going to see family that come out the woodworks, coming to see me, crying over me, giving me flowers. You act like you didn't even love me when I was living. Don't do it later. I want all the love now while I'm living. I can't smell no flowers later on when I'm dead. I need to smell them now, not later. That's what family does. Some family. If you're in a family that y'all stick together, that's a blessing, Muffy. That's a blessing. Mine is not like that. I have family members I haven't talked to in years. I have a brother that I haven't talked to in years. But I bet if I die today or tomorrow, he'll be at the funeral, the first one there, boo-hooing over the casket. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to love people while they're living. Don't give me no crazy flowers later on because I can't smell them later. Don't tell me you love me later. I can't hear you later. Tell me all these things now while I'm living, while I'm breathing. I'm not sure I'm going to be here tomorrow. You're not sure you're going to be here tomorrow. But we got to keep on going. I have a habit of giving flowers while people are here to smell them. That's great. I wish half of the family would do that, give you flowers while you're living, but they don't care about that. They keep on doing what they're doing. But we got to keep on going. We got to keep on believing in ourselves to know that God's going to see us. Like God said, he's going to send us some family members that's going to stick closer than a brother, sister, brother. People on YouTube stress out because people are disliking you in video. That is stressing somebody else out or growing, dogs growing. Yeah, don't worry about that. Everyone good. Hey, ho, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. You made it. I'm about to get off in a minute, though. Even though I don't go nowhere today. I just been sitting here 2 hours. the venture, man. I just went and watched again. So just keep on believing in yourself. God is going to send us some great people. Believe me, He will. Just because that person don't want to give you flowers now. A shout out to the host. God don't promise tomorrow, and you are, and we are in the season. Hey, morning, man. I'm about to get off in a few minutes, Matt. Oh, Matt, you are amazing, guys. If you don't have Matt, he's so encouraging. If a person don't like me, then their business be. Amen, Muffy. Matt is such an amazing guy. If you guys don't have him, sorry for the coming in. That's okay. That's okay. You're here, Ho. That's okay. I'm still here for about 10 more minutes. That's okay. I don't worry about that mess. Yeah. If you guys don't have Matt, make sure you guys get Matt. He's a wonderful. He's encouraged me, and he sent people here yesterday to my live stream. Isn't that amazing? When people see you doing great, when you're trying to do the best you can and be the best person you can be, you see how God works. You see how God works in people's lives. You got to continue on loving one another. God works in all types of mysterious ways. And we just don't know that. He sent people into my live stream yesterday. I said, oh, and they said, oh, we'll be back. They were great people. You know, you just never know what God got in store for you. That's why we got to keep on believing in ourselves. Don't give up on nothing. Don't give up on your family because they want to come around when you're dead and give you flowers. Still love them. I still love all my family, even though I was a black sheep of the family. I still love them. I'm not going to treat people different. That's what God don't want us to do. We got to keep on going. Keep on. We are officially friends. Support that. Don't say support. Don't say support. Venture. Say another word because they don't want you to use done and support. If you can use another word, if you can, please, Adventure. But I'm quite sure he's seen it that your guys are friends. But yeah, Matt is a nice guy. If you guys don't have Matt, get him. Get Matt. He's amazing. I haven't made it over to his channel yet, so we can talk about some business over here on my live stream and get it together. Yeah, but like I said, continue on loving one another, guys. Be amazing people. Hey, thanks, Trisha. I really enjoyed. Hey, thanks, Trisha. I really enjoy your streams too. I caught the end of this one, but I'm glad I could come say hello. Yeah, you are amazing. You are. He's a great guy. Kimball, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I hope you all doing well. The barn and ultra. Oh, yeah. So keep on going. Keep believing in yourself. Don't ever stop believing in yourself because you are great. God said we all are great, and we are. Even though family members are not the greatest, but that's okay. We're still great. Even though we don't have the love that we're supposed to get from our family, that's okay. We're still great. God will send somebody to you. Don't worry. He will send somebody to you. He really will. If you trust in God to see you through, He's going to send you somebody. I love the video in the back. Thank you so much, Avenger. Yeah, thank you. So keep on believing in yourself. Don't stop believing. The worst thing you can do is stop believing in yourself. If you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in God. Keep on going. Just because family members don't like you, just because people don't like you, you got to keep going. God loves us for who we are, not for how much we got, how little we got. He just loves us. If God loves us, who can be against us? Family, friends, whoever. Who can be against us if God loves us? God loves us all. So you got to love Him too. So continue on loving one another. Continue on strengthening. Continue on holding one another, encouraging one another, lifting them up when they're falling down. I am here to lift you guys up. I'm not going to hurt nobody. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm going to love on you. If God loves us, we got to love people too. No matter what they do. That goes for family members too. I had the craziest family, but I still love them. We all got to love people. As friends, we need to be team. We're supposed to be teamwork. It's not teamwork no more. Everybody doing their own stuff. You know how everybody do. They do their own stuff. So continue on loving one another. Continue on supporting one another. Support. Don't give people love and take it back, people. They do that a lot in the live stream. Wake up the next morning, you got about all of them halfway gone because what they do, they're for themselves. Don't be for yourself. Stay connected. Don't unconnect. Don't do that. If you don't like that person from the beginning, why do you connect with people that's not your cup of tea? We have to continue to be a village. Absolutely, Muffy. If you don't like that person's content or their live stream, why do you come watch them? Why do you connect with them? If a person is not my cup of tea in their live stream or their content, I'm not going to watch them. I'm not going to connect with you because there's no connection there. I want to be able to connect with somebody that have a great heart, friendly, kind. That's the type of person I like. I like the we word village month. Ain't that so cute? That's so cute. Yeah. So keep on loving one another. Keep on being good to one another. I will be back on this afternoon. I'm going to get off, guys. I've been on here very, very long, since 6:30 this morning. Thank you so, Matt, for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in, the wood. Thank each and every one of you guys for coming in. Thank you, Silly Mommy, for showing up today. I just thought about you yesterday, girl. Thank you for being such an amazing supporter. Thank you all for coming in. Make sure you guys, try to come back later on today, because I'm going to try to come back on later on. Don't quote me on that. I didn't say promise, but I'm going to try to come back. You're amazing, guys. You have a great, great day. Enjoy your Friday today. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to be humble. Love one another and encourage one another a little bit more. God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will be on a little bit later if God's willing. Don't forget to smile. Bye. Love you guys. Love you, Janet. Bye, Penny. Bye, Matt. Bye, Frank.